Get on board with the Cruisin' Good bus to Napa.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you.
Natasha Bedingfield kicks off the Mondavi Winery Summer Concert Series.
I got a bucket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine.
Your $50 covers your ticket to the show, transportation, and wine tasting with Stephen Kent aboard the Cruisin' Good bus.
Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten.
The Cruisin' Good bus to Natasha Bedingfield is brought to you by California Mortgage Associates, Camp 4 Wine Cafe, Bud Light, Lime-A-Rita, Margarita with a Twist, and Stephen Kent Winery.
SolarRadio.com. It's what radio should be.
It's Cruisin' Good and playing under the stars at Robert Mondavi on Saturday, the 7th of July. Natasha Bedingfield, nice enough to join us for a quick check-in. Hi, Natasha.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. Hey, I'm just looking at your agenda right now. Are you heading into the studio next or going back out on a full-on tour?
Yeah, I'm writing. That's my main agenda. My main goal right now is just making music. But yeah, and I'm not really doing a lot of shows, but this is a local one, and I've always wanted to go to Napa. I've been around the area, but I've never really been actually in there, so it's going to be really fun, I think.
You haven't been properly initiated.
Yeah, I've been to one winery, but it was kind of on the coast, so yeah, I'm excited to kind of be more inland.
Well, good. What a great place to play. Well, you know what? I'm looking at your appearances, and right now you're doing a lot of private stuff. A winery, obviously an awesome place to be. But you were at you were at New York Pride over the weekend?
Yeah, it's great. Like the kind of variation of what I do is so fun because like I was at New York Pride 2 days ago singing, and a couple of days before that I was in Berlin singing with Lang Lang, the pianist, and there's just such a wonderful array of situations I end up getting into, and I feel like wine is one of those European specialties, but Napa and California has really, really kind of shines in its own way, in its own light in the world, in the international community. So it's just going to be fun to really discover that and be part of it.
Absolutely, wine anywhere in the world is fun.
You are right about that.
So tell me about this New York Pride gig, though. Were there any Natasha Bedingfield queens?
Oh, there are a few actually. Yes. I suppose they look better than I do.
What is that like looking out at them?
They make up better than me. There's some amazing queens, but they just look, you wouldn't ever even know that they were a man. Yeah,
aside from the fact that they're 6'10" with their heels?
Yeah.
Did you see
Have you ever seen that movie, Kinky Boots? It's amazing. It's about this shoemaker who ends up finding a niche market where he makes shoes for drag queens.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I need to shop there. I have like a size 11 foot, so I'm totally in the drag queen arena.
Size 11?
What's that?
Oh,
size 11. I'm sorry?
Wow. You need to wear those boots then.
I know. I kind of just got to laugh it off because I have drag queen feet.
I see the size 9, which is it's still on the large side. Actually drag queen shoes are more comfortable because they're built for actually standing and walking on.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there were actually...
Yeah, if you're ever in New York or London, you should try and check out a place and you might find some shoes that you could dance in.
What's the name of the place again?
Oh, well, the movie is called Kinky Boots.
Oh, okay.
It's a British independent movie. It's really cute. It's just like really... It's the shoemaker who's very, they're in a village somewhere in England, and they just make normal shoes, but their business is going under. And then he suddenly sees like a drag queen, and a light bulb goes off in his head, and it's like he gets this very kind of out in the middle of nowhere village, all these people who work in this factory to start making boots for drag queens. It's brilliant.
I'm going to check that out. Kinky Boots, or it's Kinky Shoes.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's cute. It's really cute. Yeah.
So did you get a chance to mingle around at Pride in New York? That's got to be a spectacle.
I love New York. I have so much fun every time I'm there, and I hardly sleep. It was just so fun, and the most enjoyable audience for me is the gay audience because it just feels like they really get what the songs are about. You know, I mean, I always write about relationship, and often I write about being free to be yourself and, you know, not being put in a box. And because those are issues that I, you know, have often struggled, you know, tried to achieve, you know, not being self-conscious and being free to be yourself and trying to open your heart to love and that kind of stuff. So,
Exactly.
you know, I just felt so, I felt like I went to Palm Springs and I sang at one of the largest female, lesbian festivals in America, which is called Dinah Shore, and that was amazing as well.
That's awesome. So do you journal when you go out and do this stuff so you remember it later? Because that's some great memories.
Well, I do, I do journal, actually, and I also tweet and take pictures. I'm like an amateur photographer. I have a really lovely professional camera, and I love to take pictures. And that's my best way of remembering things.
Right. I read, too, that you're a huge Prince fan and got to play at the club where they did Purple Rain.
I did. I sang Purple Rain at the club where they shot that movie, and I don't know. I don't really even know what Purple Rain is about, what the song is about. But and I think it's about change and about. I vaguely understand what it's about. But for some reason, whenever I sing that song, it feels like the heavens just opened. There's some kind of magic to the song. You know, you feel like you just said the magic words as opened Alibaba's cave or something. I don't know, and the treasure. It just feels like the whole audience, like everyone, including myself, we just, like you get goosebumps.
So is that a song you regularly throw into your lineup?
Yeah, I've been singing that all year. Yeah, I sing that in my show, and I'll probably sing that at the Vineyards.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah.
Natasha Bedingfield, her CD is called Strip Me, playing at the Robert Mondavi Wine Series on Saturday, the 7th of July. Get your tickets at thecellarradio.com. Yes, be there.
There's still a few I think there might be a few tickets still available. So it's going to be such a riot. We're going to have so much fun drinking good wine and having fun. And I'm bringing some of my friends out too. So
Are you?
Be there to enjoy it as well.
On stage or in the crowd?
In the crowd. Like, we're going to just rent a house nearby, and a lot of my friends are going to come out and stay, and we're just going to kind of enjoy.
All right. Get your tickets right now. Check it out at thecellarradio.com under the concerts. Thank you, Natasha.
Thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you.